Salt helps preserve food by making water harder for microbes to use. It does not simply poison bacteria on contact. Instead, it changes the water balance around them and lowers what food scientists call water activity, the amount of water available for microbial growth. Imagine a bacterium landing on properly salted meat. Its cell is surrounded by a membrane that lets water move across it. Outside the cell, the salt concentration is much higher than inside. Water then moves outward through osmosis, the natural movement of water toward the side with more dissolved material. The cell begins to lose water and shrink. This is called osmotic stress. If the loss is severe, the membrane can pull away from the cell wall, a process known as plasmolysis. A simple way to picture it is a water-filled balloon slowly losing its contents. The balloon does not vanish, but it becomes too weak to function normally. That matters because microbes need available water for nearly everything they do. They use it to move nutrients, remove waste, run chemical reactions, grow and divide. When salt lowers water activity, many bacteria and other spoilage organisms grow much more slowly or stop growing. But salt does not always kill every microbe. Some cells may survive in a stressed or inactive state, and salt-tolerant microorganisms can cope with conditions that stop others. That is why safe preservation depends on the right amount of salt and often works together with drying, refrigeration, fermentation, or acidity. This also explains why a wet food can still resist spoilage. Soy sauce, for example, contains plenty of liquid, but not all of that water is equally available to microbes. Dissolved sodium and chloride ions interact strongly with water molecules and reduce water activity. The water is still present, but it is less able to support microbial growth. Think of a busy drinking fountain surrounded by a crowd. The water has not disappeared, yet access to it has become much more difficult. Salt creates a similar obstacle at the molecular level. It does not seal every water molecule inside an unbreakable vault. It changes the environment enough that many microbes cannot maintain their water balance. So salt preserves food through two connected effects. It draws water out of microbial cells and reduces the water available inside the food. The result is not instant sterilization, but an environment where many spoilage organisms and pathogens struggle to grow.